string breaker. Yeah, then string breaker!
I'm sorry, my
string breaker,
son.
who cares?
String slumber.
Oh, look, it stirs.
No,
That mat is annoying, but they make him go away.
I don't know that one. Anybody know the words to make him go away?
Go away, make it.
No, it was a rhetorical question. Pop, pop.
Oh, I'm sorry, string lumber.
String.
What a lovely cat.
Oh, look at the nice car.
String.
All right, I give you a measure. Pick a number.
Yes, your aura has shifted since we last spoke.
Your imagination. I would like to speak to you about tonight's events.
Anything specific?
Once one is murdered, it comes quite easy the second, third time.
Who are you to make these accusations? I thought those of the Hidden Light were supposed to bring peace and harmony, not the chaos that you've been spreading this night.
It's not I that brought death to this house.
No. You've really been tossing out accusations left and right, and still you've accomplished nothing. No one has, and no one in their right mind would appoint you judge.
Believe me when I tell you my guidance comes from the goddess herself.
Oh, the goddess. The small man in blue hide behind a mask.
Then what does it make you my masked lady?
Mask? I wear no mask. Do you see a mask on my face?
Not all masks are material like mine, and sometimes those that are not hide much deeper secrets. Tell us what you hide, sorceress.
You have changed. The council gets to the bottom of this. Seeing as how you can't.
I believe we already have.
Not a close-up. Children.
Can I help you with
No, madam, I was really wondering how Mariah was doing.
But as well as to be expected. Thank you for asking.
Do you believe in love, child? I said, do you believe in love? It's a powerful force, one that created the world. Do you have faith in it?
That's not good, sir. Perhaps. I'm sorry, sir, but why is there little love this evening? No, come on, I'm okay. Why would you ask this?
Hold on to it, Mariah. Hold it close. Have faith in it. It's a powerful force, and it will rule as it once did.
Strange man. Strange. All too familiar man. He reminds me of... Who? Nobody. I must have been thinking of somebody else.
Certainly
Oh, Charlie, you're not 21, you're 42.
Hush! Hush!
I'm sorry.
I will have silence. The convocation of the Council of Elders is now convened with what representatives as we had fulfilled. Therefore, I carry this duty unto you that we shall discover the murderer here this evening, and that we shall bear the responsibility for justice. Priest, if you would, lead us in an opening prayer.
Maybe all seeing eye and they say, the justice and...
Please, can we get on with it? I am getting a headache. We don't have much time to get to murder.
True, we don't have much time, but I don't think this will be
Indeed, Raelius, we must observe the proper rituals. Now, we shall consider the opening prayer, however interrupted, completed. May the grace of the Gaia always smile upon us all. Now, I ask each of you, as representatives of all present, what know you of the murderer that passed this evening? Do you have anything to share?
It was a big
One at a time! One at a time!
I believe valuable information if the good sirs and ladies would yield.
Yes. Yes, priest, they will. Please.
I will try to be brief. I believe by examining the events in this house this evening and talking with each of our guests, I may have determined who the murderer is.
Well, who is it?
I think it best though to explain how I reached my conclusions, and the easiest way to do this is to work through the night's events and examine the motives of each of our honored clusters.
I would watch the random accusations by you.
You are not the only quester present, Royal Illyrius. However, the sorceress is correct. Random accusations shall not be tolerated.
You know, where everyone will receive fair consideration. And then we proceed. The night as we know it began with the rather fragmented arrival of the questing group. First was Aaron Hunter. His story was one of a heroic but utterly fruitless journey. The only interesting information we gained from him was that there came a time when the group must separate. This brings us to Rayla Lyrius. Her story was one of loss. She found the Mount Nile and lost both it and her companions, Colin Godbrain and Roland Gideon Sykes.
Roland Gideon thief is more like it. Now,
Mr.
that
Sykes.
does not curse the dead without proof or a cause.
Mr. Sykes then appeared. He gave a different story. He told us that he had searched the rubble of the temple and found nothing. Nothing of Rayla and nothing of Colin. So he returned with a map and a price. There we had it, conflicting stories. I do this retelling because I want to show that someone must have been lying. And the most obvious choices are Mr. Lyrius and Master Sykes.
Of course Sykes was a liar. He was a thief. I say it again.
Curse not the dead without proof. Curses upon us all.
Proof is what we're looking for. So let me continue. This brings us to the great banquet where we all gathered to partake in the sacred food of the vine. What we ended up with? 2 deaths. Roland Sykes and poor Xanthus. It seems to me that no one would go out of their way to kill a party organizer. So you must assume that Xanthus' death, however sad it is, was an accident. He was drinking from Roland's glass, the poison glass. Actually, he was drinking from all of your glasses, so you all may have colds by the end of the week.
Thank you.
The motivation? The motivation, the map, obviously. But oddly enough, it was not found on his body. He could have hidden it? Perhaps, but not likely. More likely it was stolen by someone. Someone who noticed he was dead before the rest of us. Someone like Aaron Hunter or Greathorn Hammersaw.
Of the many things I may well be, a thief is not one of them.
Oh, of course not. Clearly you hated Roland. You despised him more because of the map. But Aaron quickly snatched it while he noticed Roland was dead before the rest of us, and that can be obviously proved by the fact that the map was found on his body. Then Lord Xavier decided to lighten the mood of the evening and have some dancing. Well, he was wrong. We ended up with another death, another murder. Lord Fop rashly challenged Aaron on the dance floor. They fought, and of course, Finster here was defeated. True to form, Aaron made a totally obnoxious remark, to which Lodine McGonagall took offense. They fought, she won, giving him only a small scratch, enough for poison to enter the bloodstream. Now, as she has said, it would be quite ridiculous for her to kill him that way. Clearly, she hated him as a friend of Mariah, who Aaron tried to blackmail. But it would be much easier for her to have slit his head off with a broadsword, impaled him on a spear, or some other barbarian custom of some sort.
Can we get on with this, please?
Yes, my dear sir, this is so
Well, nothing else really happened, except that I talked to each of you. I'm sure by now you're all wondering who did it.
Yes!
Actually, it's quite obvious.
Oh,
good. Only one person, one map at all costs. And when Aaron and Roland refused this murderer, they decided to take matters into their own hands. So, what motivation could possibly supersede all the others we have here? Xavier's wife.
I tire of this.
Mariah's betrothed. Lodima's tribe, Great One's king, and all the others. There were several motives. Greed, power, murder, and most importantly, service to Skanala, the Dark Ones. Only one person had all these motivations. The opportunity, and no aversion to using poison as a weapon. The sorceress, Rayla Lyrius.
This is outrageous. Just who are you, Cleric?
Someone who knows your secret ways and your evil.
Who?
Another one of your victims. But this time, I didn't stay dead.
It can't be.
Yes, it is I, Colin God. After you so kindly knifed me in the back in the temple and attempted to steal the Dhamma, the goddess took me and sheltered me, healed me, returned me here without my memory. A short while ago, the gypsy Esmeralda returned my memory to me. I know who you are and what you have done. I have been appointed your judge by the goddess, and now it's time to pass sentence.
Yes, witch. The light of truth burns deep into your wicked soul. Surrender yourself if you wish to be saved.
Never, bitch. I'll obey no crazy rambling gypsy.
Ah, will you obey a high priestess of Gaia Alwyn? I am no wandering madwoman, but a servant to the goddess. I know of your evil, and of your obedience to the Dark One. Repent now, or be vanquished in the eye of the Davidson.
You challenge me, little one?
May the strength of Gaia Alwyn protect the good. I do.
Stick to your parlor tricks and vague ramblings. Now you risk too much. The power given me by my sorceress is far greater than the token strength given you by yours.
In the name of Gaia Alwyn! Ragunu! Traguna! Ert! Ka!
Is that the best you've got? Save me. Beg for mercy, pet. Too bad, dear. Scanmala shows no mercy, but perhaps further torture with you later might be amusing. Among us,
How very honorable of the sorceress, conquering one you knew had no real defense against your power.
Silly boy. Didn't you know that honor and evil have no discourse together? Besides, I was merely defending myself against her attack. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, Lyrios, you know full well that you have no discourse with the law nor rights after killing 3 people.
Excuse me, 4.
Unfortunately, they didn't stay dead. No matter, I'll enjoy killing you again.
Well, Lyrios, there is to be no more violence tonight. It is, after all, a festival of life.
What do I care about your festival? Yea, be damned!
Oh my.
Haven't you forgotten it yet, you pointy-eared elven twit? I am evil. I serve the dark goddess. Scanala will have the blood and calf she craves. Your blood.
I said no, I don't think so, you devils as well as stupid.
Fear. I'll have you scream like a lamb or snot before I let you die again.
Let me die? Attempt to strike me down and you'll find out far more powerful than you could ever imagine. Which, it is not your place to decide when I should die. That is in the hands of the goddess, and she has decided I will be around for quite some time.
Scanala, hear me! I'll not be tempted by this peasant any longer!
No, because you should prepare to meet your goddess.
Orent Hadua of Scan, Mornin, Scanala, let the darkness take its toll!
Is that the best you can do? Attempt to strike down Lord Golden Crest? What about me? I'm the one you face here.
I understand. I should have torn you to pieces!
What you don't understand is the Dom now protected me once. The Dom now and has so again. But being a gentleman, I'll let you have another chance. I think I would want to go to the dark pit of hell where you came from, to your goddess, without letting you have your best shot.
Don't play games with the gun. True, the emerald protects you, but not her! My strength can easily snap from mortal throats. You want to see your beloved die? I will send her so far into Scandala's lair that not even your goddess could bring her back. Silence! Silence? Just for the fun.
It seems you have me at a disadvantage, Sosis.
No tricks if you want her alive.
As you wish, the amulet is yours. Foolish man, I should have realized that the Domhnall could never be held by one of evil.
They said you were dead!
I was, but I came back for you. The goddess looks favorably upon our love.
But Father!
Indeed. Well, Colin, you seem to have found the Domhnall, and you have me at somewhat of a disadvantage.
Then your offer still holds.
Oh, huh? Well,
Well, yes, I have recovered the Domhnall, and I wish to claim my prize.
indeed. You may kiss her.
Xavier, put a stop to that.
No! After all, can't you recognize true love when you see it?
Come on, baby, let's start to play again.
My dear.
What, have you lost your mind?
Perhaps, but they all know anyway. What's the matter? What's so wrong about being in love with you?
And your wife?
Oh, all in good time, I suppose.
Get over there as well. Is it time for the festival ball already? We've just finished the festival of life.
Yes, dear. Let's celebrate.
Are all civilized people this excitable?
I don't think I'll ever understand humans if I live to be 300.
I'm gonna love civilization.
Oh, what the hell?
Take up time!
Don't do that again.
Nobody knows.
Oh, I seem to Thank you very much! Yes, thank you.
Well,
Prince Hunt here. Get your ass.
Okay, we'd like to thank everyone for coming to the Spring 1992 Committee for Creative Enactments Murder Mystery. I'd like to take this time now to introduce our cast of characters here. Playing our two guards, Grovel and Sprunt, we have Steve Salhaney and Lou Spina. Playing Dylan Springbreaker.
My big fluffy hats.
And Esmeralda, it's Maura Kate Hallam and Sean Lilly. As Iris Clearwater, and as the Lord Xavier Goldenpress, we have Cole Stanton and Mariana LeBron. As Lord Bob and Lady Bob, we have Carl Middleton and Georgia Magenta. As a Greyhorn Hammers and as Modima Gunhill, okay, we have Foz, aka Dave Barron, and Allison Higgins. And our couple, Colin. And as Mariah Goldenpress, we have Bill O'Neill and Megan Doyle. As one of our dead people, Roland Didion Sykes, and as Falana Neri, we have Bridget McDonald and Scott Charmaine. As another of our dead people was Aaron Hunter, and as Rael Lirios, the murderer, we have Walid Susu and Jen Parahara.
Our president, Mike Lord.
There's some other people around who I'd like to introduce. Our effects people, Dave Fouché is back there. As our director, we have, where's Dawn?
Right back there.
Two co-directors. One of them was Scott Germain up there, and the other one is clap for him. The other one is Sean Flavin, the man with the time. The people who served you the wonderful food tonight are around somewhere. Kate Seymour is the head of them, and I can't forget what it's Geraldine, Jennifer, and Rebecca.
Yeah, man.
And Phil. And the other officers around here. I am the president of this club. My name is Michael Lord. Scott Charmaine is vice president. Carolyn up there, Carolyn Healy is the treasurer. And Mark Senzik is around somewhere. Really enjoyed putting this show on for you. We do a show usually once a semester. We did one last semester. This and tomorrow night is our show for this semester. We hope that you've enjoyed yourself, and we really hope that you come again. Today we have had in our ballots one person guessed that Rael sort of was the murderer. This person they put Ara, A-R-A.
Ara, step forward.
And for that, he wins a $20 gift certificate to Tower Records. And we'd like to
String plucker.
thank you.